Hi folks, welcome to What is a U-Value? Before I start, I would like to mention that this video is aimed for people who might be studying building services engineering or might just be interested and have an engineering background. So, what is a U-Value? The U-Value is the common term for thermal transmittance and is used in the calculation of heat loss and gain calculations. The thermal transmittance is a result of the relationship between the thermal resistance of a particular element or elements and can be determined through calculation. How to calculate a U-value? We will carry out an example calculation to calculate a U-value for a multi-layered wall. Typical wall constructions are rarely of a single layer and are likely to be a number of layers of different materials. This image shows a wall made up from 4 layers: plasterboard, concrete block, insulation and brickwork. The black line through the wall is the temperature profile and has a different slope in each layer dependent on the thermal conductivity. Low thermal conductivity produces a high temperature difference across the layer and hence a steeper slope of temperature variation with the thickness of the layer. I will break down the calculation into a number of steps. Step 1. We shall find the thermal resistance of each layer. The thermal conductivity for each layer can be found within CIBSE Guide A, Environmental Design. For those of you who might not know what this is, it is the technical source for designers and installers of building services. Once these values are established, the thermal resistance can be calculated by dividing the thickness of the layer by the thermal conductivity values given in Guide A. Step 2. Now we have calculated the resistance for each layer, we shall sum them to determine the total resistance. You might be wondering where the annotation RSI and RSE have come from. These are the internal and external surface resistant values, which are usually already calculated for you and can be found in CIBSE Guide A. Now to the final slide, step 3. The U-value can be calculated by dividing 1 by the total resistance. In other words, the U-value is the inverse of the total resistance. And there you have it folks, how to calculate a U-value for a wall construction. I hope you found this video helpful, and next time we shall look at how a U-value is used in a heating load calculation.